All right, so I don't know if you can see this or not, but Michelle's trying to get these two bulls to go back through a gate up here. We moved some cattle out of here yesterday morning, and we thought we'd got all of them out and moved back to the middle pasture. But these two bulls were laying back in the trees apparently, and we missed them. And this morning it appears they're not all that anxious to go join the herd. All right, folks, it's Sunday morning. It's July 29, and it is hot. And we've had cattle in this pasture right here up until yesterday morning, and we have water leaking up here at the base of the hydrant. So it's either one of two things: either the pipe is cracked or the hydrant's leaking. And I think it's the hydrant that's leaking because I shut it off last night and the pool of water has dried up a lot. If the pipe were cracked, the leak would have grown, and the leak would have continued, and this puddle would have grown in size. So it's nearly dried up. So the first thing we're going to do is take the excavator, move some of the dirt back. The idea here is to not tear the pipe up with the excavator, but reduce the amount of digging you have to do by hand to get down to the hydrant. Now here in this part of Texas, we have a real shallow bury, so our pipes are only buried 2 feet. We have no worries about frost or freezing, so we don't need to bury 6 feet. So we bury just enough so to hold the hydrants upright and so forth, but so I won't have to dig very much. That whole hydrant you see sticking out of the ground right here is only 4 feet long. So there's less than 2 feet of it in the ground right here because there's been some erosion. So I'll go ahead and we'll start digging and see what we can uncover here. So Michelle's efforts with the bulls obviously isn't working out like we'd hoped. So it's not like they're going anywhere. We'll just let it go like this. So these are our 3-year-old bulls from 44 Farms. I guess we could go ahead and do a bull show here since it appears that they're not going anywhere. I want to dig a little channel to get this water out of there so I can see what I'm doing. clean this. I'm going to find the brake, and then I'm going to cut that pipe off and then clean it out with the excavator. Well, let's see, do this. All right. We're a little further away from the tank than I wish we were.
So we're going to need a piece of pipe to extend it, you think?
Let's do a dry fit and see where we're at. You got that paper towel? I'll go ahead and clean it up. All right, so we added about 5 inches onto this thing to make it close the gap. I'm going to need to clean this off again. It caved in a bit. The primer, and then hand it to me.
Inside?
Yeah, inside. Do the same with the glue. All right, let's see if she can go together. Good. Could have even come a little bit closer if we wanted to. Let's let her dry, and then we'll test it. All right, I'll undo that valve. All right, so we're blowing the water and the dirt out of the hydrant here. Along with the air. Nothing's leaking so far. We'll wait till we put some pressure on it. Alright folks, there's the final install. I'll take my excavator, push in around a little bit here, get the dirt up against the tank, and I'm going to call her good. Thanks for watching.